Hello, everybody. My name is JMac Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2016. This is episode 9. We just got back from episode 8, where we went 3-1. We won 3 of the last 4 games, and we are now on the final stretch of the season, boys. Our last 4 games: Eastern Illinois, which I think is the team right above us. Nope, it was. They lost 2 straight. Well, they're the team down there. We're in 3rd now in the West, so that's a good. We need to win out these last games, but we have a rough schedule. Eastern Illinois, or at Jacksonville State, which we can already write down is going to be a loss. Southern Eastern Missouri State, and we end the season against the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, who I don't think we played this year, but they are 7-15. That Jacksonville State game, gonna be a rough one. They have yet to lose at home all year, but they are 2 and. Look at these away records. Even for the other side, we're 5-11. We're 7-1 at Flowers Hall, though. I just now noticed we're 7-1 at home. And we played 2 games at home. That's a good. Who did we lose to? Murray State. We lost to Murray State on the buzzer beater at home. Ugh. What a rough game that was. We had a good bounce back. We've just now learned at the end of episode 8, if you remember, that Sean Williams is out for the rest of the year with a broken elbow. I'm going to have to replace him with John Agar and Jeremy Nolan, who both have been stepping in quite well in Williams' injury. Let's get him out of there. And Agar in, Nolan, and he will be done there. Williams will be done for the year. Yeah, so he's out for the year. So it'll be Agar. Agar will be starting right there. Sean Williams will not be playing one game. Joe Watkins, Everhart, Tahid barely playing. It's gonna be Murdoch should get more. We've been fine. I don't want to ruin anything, but we have some big games to end the season. This episode is either gonna have the last 4 games of the season and the tournament, depending on how far we go, or it might just be the games. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. Let's see how these games go, if I even want to record after this. We'll see. Eastern Illinois taking on the North Alabama Lions. We need a big win. We need a win right here. We have 2nd place in the West, and possibly, if all the cards go our way, we could somehow end up with the 1st seed in the West. We need to win these games. Mike Bryant, Jensen, Jackson, Morrison, Agar, Williams not starting Agar. So this is his 2nd start of the year. This is a big game for us. All right, let's see if we somehow can pull off a victory against the Panthers, who are 7-15, but they are 5-6 in the conference. They are not a team to mess with. They are a decent team. We start off in the first 3 minutes. We are down 6-4. Jackson got 2. Agar got 2. Mixon, Reese. Oh man, this turned. The center's got 6 points already. This is. Jackson hits a 3, and then Derek Williams hits a 3. Jackson makes a 2, and then Jackson misses a jump shot to make it a 5-point game. So, Jackson, you're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Murdoch's got a 4. Nolan and Agar, I think, need to step up. Mike Bryant turned the ball over. Murdoch hits a 2. Mixon, Jesus, man, get off the roids, brother. Jensen turns the ball over. Allen, oh man, we had a chance right there to make it an 8-point game, but it doesn't matter. It's a 10-point game. Illinois up by 12. Jackson hits a 2-pointer. We need Jackson to match the shooting guard from Eastern Illinois. We need he needs to match it. Arden, nope. Arden hits a 3. It's now a 5-point game. The games, they're not getting away from us. We come back. It's now a 4-point. Jackson got 4. Mixon, he's got 17. 5 for 5. It's a 2-point game, 4-point game. It's now a 6-point game. Can we get back into it? Tahid misses it. 8-point game, 1.5. I'm not too worried. Jackson with 14, Mixon with 17. They are probably the players of the game right now. Yeah. But I thought, I'm not too worried. An 8-point game is obviously, we can make a comeback on it. Do I think it will happen? I hope. Jackson will need to step up. We need Mixon to cool down a little bit. I say a little bit, a lot of it. As when I said that we took the lead. It's now 51-51. Crooks hits a 3. And Agar steals the ball. And Jensen misses a 3 at the time of the game. So we're down. Jackson hits a 2. It's a 1-point game. And then Adams. Bryant turns the ball over. Smith turns the ball. Harris gets the ball. Mixon turns the ball. Nolan. Offensive rebound. Defensive rebound. We needed that. Mike Bryant to take the lead misses a 3. We need to get points. We need to start making our shots. We're only 4 for 16 from the 3. Stop shooting threes. Nolan with the rebound. And he hits the 2-pointer. Nolan turns the ball over and then gets it back, and it's a 61-61 game. Murdoch slams it down. We're up. We're up by 4. Nolan with the ball. Timeout. And Murdoch misses. Murdoch and then turns the ball over and makes a 3. We are up by 5. Jackson with the rebound and gets it to Bryant. We are up by 7. Jackson with the 3. Nolan with the slam dunk. Nolan on fire with 15. Mike Bryant hits a 2. Jackson with the rebound, and then Mike Bryant gets another 2. This game has gone out of hand. Jackson with a 3-pointer. Todd Jackson taking it over. Morris hits a couple free throws, sorry. Arden, and that is it. It looks like that'll be it. A hell of a second half for the North Alabama Lions. We win 83-72. Mike Bryant, Todd Jackson, and Jeremy Nolan took over. Joe Watkins getting some player time. Good for you. Dave Jensen. Yeah, whatever. Player stats. I want to look at Jeremy Nolan, who did not start but had 15 points and 4 rebounds with 2 steals. Todd Jackson may have had 5 turnovers but had 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, and 22 points, 8 for 11 shooting. David Mixon started off 5-5 and ended up 6 for 10 with 20 points. Christian Arden had 11 off the bench. Good for you. Anyone else on the bench? Joyner had a good game off the bench. John Morris, a decent game. Dave Jensen is... I don't know what's up with Dave Jensen. He's I don't know. Murdoch either has a good game. I think Mike Bryant and John Agar both follow out. That's maybe why Jeremy Nolan played a lot more. Let's look at, because I'm now curious about the division standings. Missouri State win, Jacksonville State win, and Murray State win. So we stay in third, but with 2.5 games back, I don't think we're gonna win first, especially with Jacksonville State right in front of us. But I think we could be playing for second place with Southern Eastern Missouri State. So that'll bring us against either Morehead State or the Cougarville, Edwardsville. Either or. We're above 500 again. We are on a 3-game winning streak. 4 of our last 5 games we have won, and just for us to play Jacksonville State, it's a big crush to the hearts of the North Alabama Lions fans, because that is a good team. We may have snuck a win out at Flowers Hall, but I don't think we're going to Jacksonville State to win a game. I don't think it'll happen. I'm even going to say it right now, that I think this will be probably the best season we have in a while. Todd Jackson leaving is going to hurt our team. I think he's the lone senior who's getting playing time. Oh, him and John Morris, yeah. So the lone senior getting playing time. John Morris is actually pretty decent. We look at his stats, though. Oh, he's starting. Oh, John Morris is starting. He's the power forward, isn't he? 7 points with 4 rebounds a game. So he's not bad, but Norton semifinalists. Sam Hayes still getting in there for Western Kentucky, so good for him. John Mark's probably going to be the player. Let's look. Yeah, John Mark's averaging 30 points with 7 rebounds a game. The only guy who's even come close to that is P.J. Hammond from Boston College with 27, 5, and 3. So, who knows? Awards. Let's look at the polls. Syracuse at 1, Florida, Gonzaga, Duke, and Connecticut. Look at the RPI. Where are we? We're like 150, right? We're somewhere around there, right? 155. North Alabama Lions, right there. So who's in last in RPI? North Florida, 5-23. Oh my God. Penn State. Oh man, Penn State 1-22 this year. Oh no, Penn State having a rough year. But now we take on Jacksonville State, who we won by 5 points last game. Todd Jackson at 22 with 6. They have a deep bench who did good. They didn't have a good game, it looked like. Jeff Rollison. Who would we have? Point-wise, I got this. Like, point-wise, everyone had a decent game on their team. James Jackson, 16. Adam Joyner, I think, killed it. Without Sean Williams, though, I think we're going to have a rough time playing against these guys. Especially at Jacksonville State. I hope it's a close game. I hope we don't get blown out of the water, but I'm not expecting good things to happen out of this one. Let's just get into it. I'm pumped. Wearing the black, and we don't have alternates. All right, gonna have to look into that. Mike Smith, Jackson, Rollison, Parker Jones, and we started with Bryant Jensen, Jackson, Morrison, John Agar. All right, boys, we are here. Jacksonville State. Options. Let's get this going. Let's see if we can somehow pull off a victory. To win this game, Todd Jackson will have to play his lights out. Mike Bryant will have to play his lights out. And coming off the bench, Lester Murdoch will have to play his lights out, as he's already got 5. Jackson's already got 5. Agar's gonna have to play good. Nolan's gonna have to play good. Adam Joyner, the backup power forward. I need a lot out of him. Ryan Porter as well, the backup point guard. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't like Porter at the point guard position. Look at that. Todd Jackson already out of the game, and we give up a fucking 10-point lead? Put Jackson back in. We're up by 1 with 7 minutes left. I think. Oh man, does Jackson? No, he's got no fouls. I don't think, right? Oh, he's got 2. All right, that's not bad. I'm not worried about that. As Jacksonville State has the momentum now. They're up by 4, which isn't terrible. 3 minutes left. They could get out of hand. 32. Jackson ties the game up. He's got 11 already. Morris gets a rebound. Jackson makes it. We have the lead. Dan Tippett, the point guard, makes a couple more free throws. Murdoch hits a 2. And we are going into the half with a lead over the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. I don't know what happened between episode 7 and through 8 through 9 for after beating Jacksonville State to now. We are a completely different team because we lost 3 straight and now we're winning 4 to 5, and we're up against a team that hasn't lost at home yet. Probably not gonna wood now. We're probably gonna get smacked in the second half. But hey, we came out to play. We're showing that we can make a run in the Ohio Valley Conference tournament because we've beaten this team. We've beaten the other teams that are good, other than Murray State. Murray State's the one team I'm worried about at this point because we've shown that we can hang with these guys right here, and we won't get Shaw Williams back, but even if he was back, I don't know if I'd play him. You don't ruin the flow of the good. You don't put an injured player back in and ruin the flow that you've already had. All right, we're at 9 minutes left. We are down by 5 points. Can we make the comeback? Can we do it again? Moore's missing 2 fucking free throws. Hurts. Down by 6. Porter steals the ball. Tahid makes it a 2-point game. Porter gets a rebound. Morris ties the game. Jackson makes a slam dunk. Bobby Webster makes a slam dunk. Murdoch gets 2. And Arthur Rogers hits a 3. Murdoch puts us above 1. Joyner steals the ball. Murdoch puts us up 3. Immediate timeout. Agar gets the rebound. Mike Bryan misses a 3. Offensive rebound. Bryan hits a 3. We're up by 3. Agar hits a 2. Mike Smith hits 2 points. Agar hits another 3-point play. Jackson. James Denson. There it is. I think we got it. There we go. 79-75. Oh my God. We have taken it. And we have given Jacksonville State their first loss of the year at home. Todd Jackson with another 19-point game. John Morris. I have to look at Jeremy. I was not looking at the box score for our team. How did Jeremy Nolan? 19 minutes, no points. Joe Watkins stepped up. Good for you, Joe Watkins. Barely getting any playing time. That's why Nolan had 4 personal fouls. Doesn't matter. Joe Watkins. There you go, 6 points. Play of the game, Todd Jackson. Holy rigamatoli, jeez. 14-12 on the year. What a turnaround this has been from a team that I thought was trash to a team that's not trash. There we go. We got 2 more games. We have the team I think who is still right above us. Or maybe tied. I have to look at the standings. The Southeastern Missouri State Redhawks, and then we have the Tennessee Tech team to end the year. So I think they're still above us, right? Yeah, there's still 1 game. So we're not getting first. Murray State won again. They're getting it. We have a chance to beat them here. At home, we are 8-1 at home. They are one of the better away teams. They're 4-6, but we have to beat them. They have to lose the next couple, and we have to win out to get second place, I think. And that's going to be a hard one against Southeastern Missouri State and the Redhawks, and then we take on Tennessee Tech. I think is our last game. So let's get into our last home game, Flowers Hall. Our Todd Jackson and John Morris's last game, senior night for them. Maybe they'll come out and play and drop 40 each. That'll be amazing, right? Gamecast. Yeah, John Morris and Jackson getting the start. We're gonna keep it going. Flowers Hall. Last time we're gonna be here for the year. Can we get a win against the team above us in the standings? We're up 7-2 with a minute in the game. Gotta play a little better. I mean, look, I'm not gonna criticize this team anymore. They have exceeded my expectations 100%. We've beaten the favorites of the Eastern Conference. In the Ohio Valley Conference. So, I don't want to get too cocky and ahead of myself, but I think we're going to have a deep run in the tournament. And I think we have a chance to steal the tournament and get into the big dance. Probably get slapped by like Syracuse first round. But we have a chance. Never say never. We're up 18-13 with 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Todd Jackson only 2 points. Agar leading the team with 4. It looks like Mike Brad's got a 4 assist. We're up by 5 with 5 minutes to go. Jackson hits a 3. Jackson with a rebound and then hits a 2 right after. Anthony Sanders makes a couple free throws. Sanders hits a 2-pointer after a steal. And they're coming back. Sanders hits a 3. Jensen misses a 3. Brian Hayden gets a couple free throws. Reginald Fisher gets a couple free throws. Joyner gets a couple free throws as well. And Tahid hits a buzzing beating 2-pointer to put us up by 8. Tahid with 2 points. Player stats wise, nothing too big coming out of our team. Joe Watkins already has a minute played. Looks like Nolan's got 2 fouls already, so they had to put. Oh, it looks like Morris with 3 fouls early for the senior. So Watkins getting a minute to play. The one to look at right now, Anthony Sanders with 7. Players probably Sanders and Agar. Good for you. Agar's. Oh no, we do not want to exit that game, boys. I almost accidentally ruined this. All right, let's get back into the game. Can we hold off the Red Hawks? Or will we win another game? Or will we choke? All right, we're up by 7 with 15 minutes left to go in the game. We're up by 10. We're up by 12. 10 points now. Murdoch turns the ball over. And Bryant fouls him. Murdoch gets another free throws. And then Nolan makes the slam dunk after the steal. Todd Jackson gets his 9th point of the game. Ryan Porter got 9 points playing the point guard position. And I lied, he's got 12. Jackson's now got 12. And this game has got quickly out of hand for the North Alabama Lions. They're up by 20 with 10 minutes to go. I've seen bigger comebacks happen, but it's not looking good for the Red Hawks. Media timeout with 7 minutes left. It's 44-64. Wardle hits a couple free throws. Murdoch makes it 2, steals the ball, and then gets the ball turned over. Ryan Porter hits another 3. He's got 15. He's leading the team with points. Jackson's got 12 on. And it looks like the last home game of the season might go to the North Alabama Lions. We're up by 30. What a turnaround. Agar's got 10. Morris has only got 2 points, but it doesn't matter. Jackson and Porter have taken over. Jackson now with 17. 10 seconds left. And it's 82-21. 82-61. The North Alabama Lions win the last home game of the year. And this is a completely different squad, it feels like, than what we started with. I really think, like, call me paranoid, but I think it was Sean Williams. We're on a 5-game win streak. A half game back of the Southeastern Missouri State Red Hawks. And if we win, Murray State have a couple more games, don't they? They have 2 more. They take on Edwardsville Cougars and Eastern Kentucky. So they have a chance. They lost to Tennessee Martin. They have we somehow might have a chance to tie with them. I think it's like legit out of our chance and out of our reach. Belmont takes on. Missouri State takes on Belmont and Jacksonville State, the 2 most difficult teams on the other conference, the division. So we just have to take out Tennessee Tech, who are 7-18 this year, and we could get second in the West. At one point, we were, I think, dead last in episode 4, after we lost, or like episode 7 or 6. We were dead last. We could finish this season 10-6 in the conference. I think our biggest we beat Belmont, we beat Jacksonville State twice, but we lost to Morehead State, we lost to Murray State twice. A Murray State game, if we have to play them in the conference tournament, that's not going to be a good one for us. I think we will lose to Murray State. All right. All right. Let's save this one right here, boys. All right. Saving. Uh-oh. I think I just maybe crashed the game. Oh, no, it's still going to save. Alright, I'm just going to... Yep, it's not responding. Oh, fuck. Alright, come on, game. Let's just get to the save. Oh, come on, baby. Power through it. There we go. Whew. Yeah, this is our bye, I think. We finally got a bye, so everyone else will be playing today. We can look at the standings right after it. If Southern Eastern Missouri State win, I think we end up in third. Which is disappointing for a team that's probably going to end up on a 6-game win streak. And they beat Belmont. And Eastern Kentucky lost to Murray State. So Murray State... Shit, we're only 1 game back. We might actually end up tied for first. If Murray State and Missouri State both lose and we win, we're all at 10-6. So I don't know how that's going to work. We lost to Murray State twice, but we beat Missouri State. So would we get second? Who knows? That's what you're in here. You're tuned in to find out. Can we somehow steal second place or maybe first place? And I think when looking at the time of the recording, we're going to end this episode after the game. We're actually going to get to the seedings of the tournament, and then we're going to end the episode. And then we'll go from there. We take on Tennessee State. 7-19. I think our biggest game of the season. In my mind. We are at the Albin Center against the Tennessee Tech Titans, the other team that looks exactly like mine. Mike Bryant, Jensen, Jackson Morris, Agar against Williams, Collins, Riggs, Harrells, and Riggs. The Riggs brothers, even though. Yeah. All right. This looks exactly like my court. Same colors. This is going to be confusing. I'm glad we only play them once a year. And we have the bright purple on the right of the play-by-play action. They have the dark purple. Let's see if we can win this game. It's a close game. Oh, they have taken the lead. Close game, my ass. We are coming out the blocks. We started hot, and then we're starting bad. Agar turns the ball over, which leads to an Andre Harrell 2-point shot. Harrell makes another 2 on free throws. Weston hits one. Bryant hits one. Riggs misses, but an offensive rebound. Jordan steals the ball and gets it to Murdoch, who misses a shot. 10 minutes into the game, we are down by 3 points. We are now down by 5. Tied with a foul, Bramby. Jackson at the 3. I think Jackson will step up a little bit. Every time I say this, he steps up. As I say that, he misses a shot. How I like it. Nolan hits a 2 and then steals the ball. And then Bryant misses a 3. So good for you, Mike Bryant. Yep. Bum. 4-point game. RV. I don't like when this is all dark purple. That's never good. 7-point game. Tennessee Tech about to Tennessee Tech of all teams about to about to ruin our dreams of winning first place in the conference. Murdoch hits a 3 to make it an 8-point game. Gervin steals the ball. Oh, we didn't even turn the ball over much anyway, but we just, I don't know. We were shooting fine. It's just they hit their threes. It seemed like 3-pointers. No, they didn't. What was free throws? Fouls, 13. And they hit 15 of 19 free throws. So we just can't follow them a lot more. It's just not. Well, boys, it was a good run. We ended the season winning 6 of 8 games, which is way better than I thought it was gonna happen. I don't think we're coming back from this game. We're down by 12 with 15 minutes left. It was a good run. We're definitely gonna have to look into. Hopefully, we don't play these guys. Actually, we might play at Flower Hall. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the conference type of games work. Jackson makes a 2-point game. It's now a 7-point game with 10 minutes left. I saw that we were down by 6 at one point. Gotta look away again. Oh, Brian Porter makes a 3. It's a 5-point. And then we get fouls. What are we doing? They've hit 20 free throws. Jensen makes it a 5-point game. And then Harrell hits a 3. Porter hits a 2. The 6-point game. Defensive rebound misses. Jensen hits a slam dunk off an offensive rebound. We needed that one. Murdoch, you needed to hit that one. 9-point game with 3 minutes left. Brian hits a couple free throws. Defensive rebound, misses shot after getting blocked. Rebounds. 6-point game. Rebound. Steals offensive rebound by Jackson. Jake Jensen, what are you doing? You may have 17 points, but you killed me at the end. A team we should have beaten. This was the Tennessee Tech Titans, or Golden Eagles. We lost to them by 12. Not a good. Fuck. And Murray State lost. And we moved to 4th. Oh my god. Oh man. Man, oh man. That sucks, boys. That's a very disheartening loss. I don't know if you guys can feel the anger I have right now because we should have won that game. Should have won the game. I don't know when exactly the tournament will be announced. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We're going to simulate until we get to that point, and then we'll end the episode there. Episode 10, we will be playing the tournament. We will see who will win the Ohio Valley Conference tournament and who will win the NCAA tournament final. My guess is probably on Syracuse at this moment. They've been wrecking everyone this season. Maybe Penn State will pull out the new email. Let's look. Oh, thanks, Oh, man. Okay. Well, we have the tournament somewhere. Injury report. Okay, let's just go back to schedule. Ohio Valley. Not team info. Home, maybe. Bubble Watch. Maybe it's in standings? I don't fucking know. Who's out? Are we in who's out? We are not in the Who's Out. Jacksonville State is, though. Good for you. Right now they have the Southern Eastern Missouri State Redhawks predicted to win the tournament. I actually have no idea how to find. I can't. Wow, they beat Jacksonville State. Good for them. I don't have any idea. Maybe it's. Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry that took so long. So this is. This is the tournament. How did fucking Austin P get a number 2 seed? Hold up. They're 6-10. Something seems fishy. But so this is the tournament. We have to go. I think we got the easier side. We have to go to Tennessee State, which, let me look, probably beat us. Nope. First conference game of the year, and we whooped their ass. And then we lost to them. So I don't really know. We won 90-56. Who came up that game? Everyone, it looked like. Okay. All right. Take on Tennessee State. And then the winner takes on Murray State. And then they take on the winner of that game takes on 6-10 Austin P. So you know what? Let's get into this fucking game. When is the game? March 3rd. I'm fucking, let's get into it. Let's see. You know what? No, we're going to save it for episode 10. Let's save the game. We're going to leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, predict who's going to win the Ohio Valley Conference tournament. My bet's probably on Southern Eastern Missouri State at this point. They're the number 1 seed. I don't know why you wouldn't pick them. But, yeah. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support you've given this series so far. We're almost done with Season 1. We'll get right into Season 2 as soon as this one's over. Videos will come out more frequently. Sorry about the sporadic upload times on this one. And I'll see you for episode 10, where we play Tennessee State in the conference tournament, where I might get really upset. See you.